Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. So it appears that we have a little bit of a situation in the barn. I'm thinking I'm thinking that everything's been done. So if we go take a look at the fields, okay, no, let's do it that way. This is actually, yeah, this is not the direct way to the fields, but that's okay. It looks like everything is done. Rye isn't, but that's because it's done in the fall. Yeah, so I think what we need to do is, I remember mentioning that we probably should do the barn reassignment. And yeah, I think that's definitely what we need to do. So I'm going to keep Radagost working in the fields. Yeah, just in case. But, you know, I never really know for sure if I missed something. So I have one dude. He gets to keep an eye on the fields. It's not exactly strenuous work, but just in case I missed something, then he can take care of it. So barn worker, yes. And then we want to do, who else? Ostrobod, you're in the barn. And who else? We've got, Ingrida, you're in the barn. And what else do we have? We have profession. There we go. Odalon. Oh, he's slowly getting up to speed. It's taking him a while, but he's doing it. There we go. So everybody's going to leap into action, and they're going to work on barn stuff. We have our lovely little stallion here. Okay, so I think I have a name for him. I think we're going to go with it. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to switch to the mount, sort items. I can never remember. Oh, you know, the easiest way actually to do the horse names or the animal names is just you go into here and then there you go. The one that's not named. And then you can give a custom name. You'll notice I have a naming convention, magpie, rook, starling. So it's birds, right? So we're going to call him Robin. I like it. I don't know. He makes me think of Robin. So, you know, you could think of it as Christopher Robin or Robin Hood or Brave Sir Robin who runs away. It doesn't really matter. But I think he's got the kind of, you know, I don't know, he feels like a Robin to me. All right, why are we at this end of the village? What? You're curious too, aren't you? Yeah. That's because I wanted to come over here and double check that, yes, we have an empty house. Now, the reason why we have an empty house is because if I get a wife quest that's going to send me out to get an NPC, I need to have someone... Oh, I thought there were bandits over there, but I don't think there are. Okay. I need a place to put them. But I think what we can do is we could probably build another house. Why do we want to build another house? Well, it's because of the whole well situation. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've run out of water twice now. I really need someone full-time on the well, and I'm thinking why not just get someone to do it? Or full-time on the builder, actually, because currently we have... And I'll get out here. I'll tell you what, you hang out here. I'm gonna do the legwork, just so, because I can't remember. Oh no, okay, we won't go that way. But if we go over to the builder's hut, which is like right up here, we'll see that we have. Oh, where is she? There she is. This is.
Hello.
Hi. How you? Oh, wow, the echo. Let me take a closer look at you. She has farming skill, but she doesn't have a lot of production skill. She does have some extraction. So she, the two things that she's not good at are hunting and production, and we've got her in a production position. I'm going to assign her with on the well because, you know, that's where she was before, and it seemed to work out quite well. Get it? Well, never mind. All right, she is a water carrier now, and bye. Thank you for your services in fixing up all the village, but yeah, she doesn't like it. And Nicola is, well, she's doing important mom things. And so, yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to build another house so that I have a spare. Am I at any limits? What's going on here? Building 66 out of 71. I did increase, if I remember correctly, let's see, let's take a look at the settings. Customize game. I did crank up building limit to 110%. just because I needed to be able to make more buildings. And I went as far as I could without doing it, and then it's just, no, I needed to do more. And we can bump this up again. My understanding is the only reason why there's a buildings limit is because people that have, well, it says here, multiplier for buildings limit throughout the game. Increasing it may significantly alter performance. In the late stages of the game, it is highly advisable to leave the default value. That's for people that have issues with resources. And we don't, you know, I think we'll be able to handle it. But let's double check and make sure that we have the limestone to do an upgrade on the house, which is not technically necessary, but I do like to be able to upgrade a house. 36, we don't actually have enough. Okay, so I think we need to fix that. I need to, I'll build the house anyways, because we can always upgrade it later. But I definitely want to increase, what am I doing? No, I want to go in here. I want to go into extraction. And we have the limestone extraction shed. I had to put them working on a lot of straw and reduced limestone and then clay as well. The clay is for the containers. I think we'll reduce the clay production a little bit and crank up limestone again. And maybe reduce straw and let's take away from straw, which may be a mistake, but, well, actually, you know what? We haven't been producing animal feed for a little while. We're going to start now because we just got a harvest of rye, and so we have the materials for making animal feed. So animal feed will start to go back up again. It's at 262. We can take a look at that later. But what we're looking at is oat. We have 257 oat grain, and then for rye, we have 126 rye grain and 293 rye. So this we can then use to make animal feed again. So we're back in business in that front. For straw, where am I? Straw 482. We're doing okay with straw. So I think we can. I think that little tuning. I think that it'll be fine. What? What are you doing? What, you don't like the name? I think it's a wonderful name. Oh, you like the name? Wait a minute. Do you like? No. Oh, Maggie, are you jealous because Robin's been able to go out and ride around and you've been sort of? No, you're not jealous. Are you? Yes, you are. Okay. You know what? We're gonna leave you alone. Do I have to, Robin? Yeah, I think Mom's upset. Yeah, I think Mom needs attention. What do you have on you, by the way? I don't have anything. All right, I'll tell you what, Robin. You hang out here. I'm gonna take Mom out because she obviously, yeah. But you're okay with that too? Okay, let's go. We're gonna switch over to Maggie because it's obvious that Maggie. Yes, I know. There you go. You're the horse du jour. Okay. Oh my goodness. Now what were we doing? Oh yeah, we were going to build the house. I'm going the wrong direction. We're going to need bits and pieces and stuff. So are you sure about this, Maggie? Because we're just building houses and stuff. It's not exactly what I would call. Oh, scintillating. And you know how my driving is. Yeah, you don't care. All right. Well, that's cool. Here, I'll go around this way. Actually, what is that on the floor over there? Is that stone? It is, but wow, you're kind of in a mood today, aren't you? We're gonna need stone. I think if I remember correctly, it's been a little bit since I built a house. We're gonna need stone for the floor, and we're also gonna need it for the walls. I might as well just grab something like 70 kilograms of it, just because I think. What is your weight capacity? Yeah, you can carry 70. Yeah. Actually, you could carry a little more, but I think that's probably, there we go. That's enough. And then that'll cover the stone situation. And then I also need logs. We're going to need logs. We're going to need a bunch of other stuff too, but this is just to get us going. Do the first part. How about if I get 22? I'm overburdened, but I can still move. All right. And how's my hammer situation? I think we're in good shape with hammers. We've got one and a spare. Okay. Yeah, and they're iron. We're in good shape. So if I haven't been clear, because I've been a little bit all over the place, the plan is we're going to build a house, and then we're going to go out and get someone for the builder to cover for Nicola while she's away. If we take a look in management, and we go into the buildings, and then we go down to production, we do have some openings for production. So if I go out and get someone for production, and then Nicola comes back from mat leave, and I'll put her probably back in the building thing, just because I've explained why I like putting her there before. But that whoever we get for production, I'll have some spaces for them, so it's not a big deal. We'll be fine. Now, before we actually place anything. Here, I'm gonna just put I'm gonna put some logs right here, because I don't think I need them at the beginning. We're gonna need them in a bit. There we go, and they'll roll up against the house. I want to take a look. This is kind of what I'm thinking of as the outskirts of the village. So we could put it down a few more houses over here, but yeah, I can build in here. Essentially, I could build out maybe we could put in a few more houses here. And we could even build some houses up this way if we really want to. Really, I mean, we could probably build houses out this way, and we've got options. Yes, we have options. But I think another waterfront home would be lovely. So we're going to put down just a simple house. And I like to go with against the, basically in the contour of the road. Or the water, but I think the road is probably what I want to do this time. So, not too close to the other house. Bring it back, maybe bring it in. Let's go to third person. Make sure we're lined up kind of with the other house. I think that's good. I think it's a good spot right there. It's not too far off. Yeah. Oh, it's actually pretty close. Okay, no, don't destroy. We're going to actually build. There we go. And I need stone. Okay. Let's grab half of the stone. About that much. Go back into first person, because I actually don't really like third person in this game. I find it kind of disturbing. I don't mind it in some games. Not many, to be honest with you. There we go. Now we can grab the logs. Boonk. And we can do the, put up the framing. So we've got really till, I'm just calling it to the end of summer. No, spring. We're in spring. The end of spring, and we should be able to get this built and stuff like that. It'll be fine. And so that's my goal. By the end of this season, I want to have a house with somebody in it, and somebody taking over the work. And we're just going to put logs in. And then one log there. Oh, actually. Oh, I just realized I don't want to do that. Oh, I kind of screwed that up. Oh, I wasn't thinking. Okay, first of all, what are we dealing with? Yeah, okay, and then alternating. Nope, this is right. I need to turn this into this is a window. I need to turn this into a stone window. It kept track of what I'd put into it. Perfect. That's what I want. Stone door. Now I like to put the yeah. We can keep going with that. A solid wall here. A solid wall here, because this is where the cook station is, and this is where the door is. And then over here we can have a window. And then you have to have a lovely view of the lake, right? Because people like lovely views of the lake. And then the roof is, oh, right. Don't forget the gables. And we got to get that there. And that's a stone as well, stone wall. And that is the fancy roof. Yes, that's right, fancy roof. We do fancy roofs here. Okay, I think we're good. I think everything is all stone, and we have we good. Okay, I don't know if we messed up with logs and stuff like that, but we've got plenty of logs. It's not a big deal. And then you Oh, and we need more logs. Oh, I believe I didn't get enough logs. What we can do is we can grab the remaining stone. Can I move? Oh, I can. We could start putting stone in. And aha! We have a spare hammer. I know. Perfect, isn't it? The neighborhood is all abuzz because they know that somebody new is moving into the neighborhood. When they see houses going up, they know there's new people coming, potentially, maybe, possibly, perchance. Come on, let's get up. Build level 3. Yes. Okay, and then we'll get you and you. And then you. Now, planks. I think we need 48 planks for the roof. Oh, you're done. You're done. Oh, yeah. And then there's these guys. And nope. And then there's this guy. All right. So we need logs. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 logs. Okay. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 logs. That's it? 8 logs and 48 planks. Okay. That's just an estimate. Did I leave anything on you? No. All right. Let's go get some more building materials there. Now, we don't have to insulate, as I say, this house right away. This house is like a spare. It's just so that if I ever need to recruit somebody in at short notice, I don't have to like rush home and build a house. So I like to have, well, after this we'll have 2 spares, but that's not really, that's, once I get a recruit, we're going to have only 1 spare again. So, well, at the end of it, this operation will be back to having a single spare house, which is what I'd like to have. I think it was 8 logs, wasn't it? You know what we could do? We can grab 10, just because. And then 48 planks. I believe that was the situation. That's just from memory, if I remember correctly. Okay, no, 46, no, 48, there we go. Now, what is the limestone? Did it go up? How's the animal feed? Yeah, see, animal feed's going up. It's 274. We're in good shape. Limestone. Limestone is slowly going up. Oh, my goodness. I need to do a bit more balancing because I want to be able to insulate more buildings, and because I think it looks really nice. Let's see if we can do this without running anybody over. Oh, look, a house in construction midway. I want to be able to insulate, and yeah, I don't think we're pulling in enough limestone, so okay. Let's finish this bad boy off. So you, and then there. Oh, we'll get here. Let's do this one. We're already at building level 2, or build trance, whatever thing, level 2. This'll send us to 3. There we go. And then we're in good shape. Maggie, don't you give me any guff. You're the one that wanted to do this. I was ready to take Robin out, but you got all in the way and started just sort of blocking the action, getting all jealous. I know you were the first horse, but you know, that doesn't, well, okay, we'll let it slide because you're the first horse. Hey, we have a simple small house. Let's light the fire to make it cozy in here. Ooh, nice. All right, well, we have a basic spare house, so I think that's good. Let's put that away, and we'll get rid of the 2 extra. Now, of course, we need to put in, oh, I guess we should put in like a lantern. That is necessary, and I'd prefer to do that at night. Okay, let's put in a lantern. What do we need for that? 4 leather, 4 linen, thread, and 4 sticks. Okay, 4 leather and linen thread. The sticks we can get anywhere. Leather and linen thread. All right. Eventually, we'll have to go and do a bunch of other updating, like add some shutters and do all kinds of things around the village. There's tons of stuff that can be still done, but we're still in the phase of just trying to keep things from flying apart at the seams. 4 leather, 4 linen thread, right? If I remember correctly. Leather. We could do 4 leather. Here, we'll do it this way. And then linen thread. Oh, it's like right there. Wow, we got a lot of linen thread, don't we? Not 5, 4. And then, oh, what the hey. We'll get the sticks here. Then we don't have to go hunting for them at night. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, not 5, 4. And then we really do need to go to sleep because this darkness is... Yeah, it doesn't make for... Well, to be honest with you, I don't like it because it makes for bad video. It just doesn't... You can't see anything. Although, I will say that the night lighting in this game is kind of pleasant. It's not bad. They've done a nice job with it. Yeah, I know. And, like, horses like you are... They're like sneaky night horses. Except for that whiteness on the blaze on your face. And your little socks. We won't talk about that. All right, so I think generally what I try to do is I try to put... Here, I'll... Oh, they're in bed. Oh, you don't have one either. Oh, I haven't done... Oh, obviously, I need to... Okay, all right. I put them over the... over the thing there. We're going to give these guys... oh, this is only one dude, but we're going to give... Who is this, by the way? It's Roland. Don't you have... Okay, we're going to have to check on Roland, because I thought that Roland had a... Oh, sorry. Oh, Alice, I'm sorry. I'm here to... She's like, I don't really want to know. Okay, well, no, not there. How about there? Yeah, there we go. It's on the opposite corner. You're still in the dark over there. I think... Dude, I think we need to get... Yeah, Maggie, we need to get some more. We've been lax on our lantern work, so we got to get this done. So we're gonna need more leather and linen thread and sticks. Yeah. Whoop. Oh, okay. No. You're too fast, Maggie. That's what it is. Okay. All right. Back over to here, and then we've got leather. You know, I would love a search thing where I just type in stuff. To me, I don't know. I just like that kind of interface, but that's just me, I suppose. And then we'll get 4 of you and sticks. Actually, what would be cool is if you could put in a recipe and it would basically filter based on the ingredients for the recipe. Oh, that would be... Why am I only doing it enough for... Here, let's do... I think we need 2 more, right? So let's do 8. And then we're going to need, of course, we're going to need the other 4 more of these. And we're going to need 4 more of these. Like that. Okay, that should be enough. Oh, right, I forgot. I'm actually on a horse right now. I just tried to run away. Okay, let's go. Let's go and finish what we should have done ages ago, Maggie. Or me, not we. Me. This is all me. Okay, we got that one. It's these 2 here. That light that you can see is from the campfire. This is the empty house, but that's okay. Actually, you know what? I don't feel so bad because it is an empty house. So, is it this one? No. Yes, it is. There we go. Nice, nice. And then for this one here. And then, how about, is it that one? No. Is it that one? Yes. Yes. There we go. All right. Everybody's got lights. Okay. All right, Maggie. Did everybody go to bed? Here, you hang out next to the fire under this light. Stay warm. Okay. I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to have a little nap. But first I have to clean myself because... oh, actually, what is my filth level? 16? You know what we could do? We could try to be a bit more filthy. I think that's a... Yeah. I've been told to talk to my wife after I've got... actually, I don't plan on doing anything... Okay, we're going to save that for another time because I'm not doing anything too filthy. Filth-inducing. In the next day, it's just running around trying to find a thing. So it's not going to serve any purpose, but we have to... Next time we do, like, dirty work, then we need to, like, hunting or whatever, remember not to wash, because apparently if I'm at over 30% filth, and then I talk to my wife, apparently that does something? I don't know. All right. Hi, honey. I'm all clean and everything. We're going to get somebody new tomorrow. She says, oh, that's nice. Make sure they're good people. I always do. Okay. All right, Maggie, let's go. Whoa! Okay. Now, we have to think about where are we going to go to find folks. Well, we got some choices. We could go to Denica. We can go to Denica on foot and maybe see if we could do a little bit of a loop. I mean, we could short-circuit it if we find somebody. Now, just as a reminder, what we're looking for is somebody for the building hut. And the building hut, management, buildings, services. The builder's hut requires somebody that is, well, if we go here, workers, and we go to, it's someone who does crafting, right? We're looking for a crafter. So somebody that can do crafting. They don't have to be like super special at it, but somebody that is able to at least do some crafting. Okay. And if we're super lucky, oh, by the way, oh. I thought I heard a, nope. Okay. Let me just double check and make sure that my arrows are arrow 49 and they're all equipped. Good. We have to be prepared in case we have to leap into action. That was a well-timed eagle call. Does that have people in it? Do you see anybody? I don't see... Okay, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go take a look, but I'm gonna have Maggie hang out over here in these trees and be safe. And I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in and find out. Okay, I could have sworn I saw a fire lit. There's no fire lit, so there's nobody here. But okay. Oh, a 77 iron axe. I'll take that. And some firewood. Sure. I could have sworn that there was like, what is that? Fur, leather, a copper knife, more leather. Oh, that's not bad actually. This is a pretty good haul. A reasonably good bow and some bronze arrows. We can probably sell those. All right, is that everything? I think we got everything. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's just a stake in the ground. I tried to turn up the game audio a little bit and the music and stuff like that so that other people... I got some responses or feedback that you know, it can be hard to hear things that I hear. So I did turn it up a bit, and now I'm hearing a bunch of stuff. Iron arrows! Ooh. Now I'm hearing, like, I don't know, it's this weird background hum. And I don't mean like a... I mean like a sort of a hum of activity. All right, I think there well, definitely wasn't anybody there. And, wow, big rabbit. And but I think we've cleaned that place out. All right, Maggie, it was a false alarm. Everybody's cool. Everybody's fine. Nobody had to pull out any arrows and shoot anybody. It was interesting. It spawned in Let's see if there's anything here. As I was approaching, oh, it's stone. And I'll take the iron ore. I'll take the iron, but I'll leave the stone. We don't need rocks. We got lots of rocks. But it spawned in as I was approaching, and I thought, oh, that might be bandits because of that. But nope, it was just the tents. But I do want to. I am looking for bandits, though. They have been known to be through here, but not today, I suppose. All right, that's fine. Let's see if there's anybody here that would like to come and join us. Now, are we looking for a dude or a lady? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's see who. Let's just not get too picky. Let's check out some options first. No crafting at all. No, terrible. Wait a minute. But you're like a level 3. Oh, you're a diplomat. You're a diplomat. You know, I could crank up sales a little bit. I could crank up some sales a little.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, actually, you're 27. Okay.
See you soon.
Okay, a 27-year-old diplomat, or hunter, or extractor. All right. And Radagost. What are you? Holy camolians! Radagost, how old are you? 29. Oh my. Okay, so the first village I go to, and I essentially find the ideal couple. And you know, they're not sitting next to it, but I think that they're playing coy, and they might be interested in each other. Oh man, look at Radagost here. Radagost is like, I mean, okay, look, he's all 2s, but seriously, like no 1s and a 3 where we need it. He's a perfect person to cover for Nicola while she's away. And then I do need somebody to do. I need a diplomat. I want to have another marketplace, and you know, because we've got a lot of stuff, and I have been reliably informed that is kind of the best way to make money. So we're gonna do that. All right, I think we'll start off with Radagost. Have you heard anything interesting recently? Denica, that's where someone needs your help. Right, that's what that's all about. We're going to do small talk. What's on your mind? I often visit the stump that provided the first log for the construction of my house. I have recently noticed a fresh sprout next to the cut-down tree. Nature is truly tenacious. I don't think I've had that one before. That's pretty good. I like the message, too. How's your day going? Spring is like waking up after a good long sleep. You're rested, eager to meet a new challenge. Pity that the feeling only lasts for a while, but then you go back to work. Until you go back to work. Yeah, I hear you, bro. Could you tell me something about your skills? Fine craftsman knows how to cook his food well, too. You know what they say, the way to another person's heart is through their stomach. So, basically production. Anything give you a hard time? When I was a kid, I fell into a well. Oh no, your name's not Timmy. Since then, I feel dizzy in narrow spaces. Okay, well, we're not going to make you do any mining. How's that? Is that fair? I'm creating a new settlement. I'm looking for good people willing to join me. Sounds like what I was looking for. With pleasure. All right. Why did I choose him first? Because I don't know how many people I can recruit, and I need the crafts person first. And so so he was kind of the priority. If I can get a lady friend for him, that's kind of a nice little bonus, right? But I need to assign a new one of our houses. So we've got 2. Now, which one? Okay, the slightly worse condition one is the insulated one. So I think we'll give that to him because, you know, he needs a reasonable house. This one just doesn't have any. Winter's coming. I don't know when we're going to get limestone. So how about we give this to our new person? You can assign it to anybody? Well, how about somebody who doesn't have a profession? Mino! Oh, I can make him an apprentice. Oh, I should have checked on that before. Here we go. Radagost. Okay, so we're going to assign him. Family transfer. You sure you want to move family to a new house? It's an interesting way to put it. He's not a family. That's okay. All right. And now what we need to do is give him a job. Well, we can do it a different way. We can go into the builder's hut, which has nobody right now, and assign Radagost there. There we go. And now he's a builder. Cover for Nicola. Yeah, I agree. I think he's wonderful too. And let's double check and make sure that he's happy. We had to give the game time to register his thing. What am I doing? Name. Did I sort by name? Yes. Okay. We want to go to the R's. Radagost. Actually, we could sort by mood. That'll do it too, because the lowest mood is going to be him because he's brand new and he hasn't had a chance to set up his mood yet. But he's at 0%. We're at the starting point and climbing. So he's getting into being in good mood and he's doing a job that he likes. I think that's really awesome. All right, let's see if we can grab Gustavo here. Gustavo. Okay. You know what? Let's do a little bit of small talk. What's on your mind lately? Time runs slow in the valley. I often lose track of time and find myself a bit lost. Fortunately, the change of seasons usually gets me back on the right course. Yeah, very nice. How's your day going? Spring is so refreshing and heartwarming. It brings me back to life every year. No wonder green is considered the color of hope. Oh, cool. Your skills. I get along with other people, so they seem to follow. They seem to follow even the strangest of my ideas. I use that to my advantage. Yeah, that's the diplomat. Anything give you a hard time? A hothead who's not good at tinkering. I'd rather work with something I don't have to learn. You know what? You're a perfect match for our new dude, for Radagost, because he can, like if you can do the negotiations and he can do the repairs and stuff. It's like a team. That's what teams are all about. I think you'll be happy. All right, let's see if we can actually add her. Sounds like what I'm looking for. With pleasure. Great to see you there. Yay! Perfect. Oh, I'm so happy. I was worried about the worker situation. So whether I was going to be able to get more, but we've been holding off on that for a while. So I think we've given ourselves a little bit of room, increased our dynasty rep. I think we're in good shape. All right. We are going to assign her to the house with one person. Accept. There we go. And then we're going to give her, well, for now, she has extraction, hunting, farming, and diplomacy. So extraction, hunting, and diplomacy. Let's see what we have as far as an empty space. You know, it'd be nice if they actually started with the ones that don't have people at the top. There's a smithy, but that's the smithy out at the mining facility. There's the sewing hut, but she's not really production. Extraction, again, the mine, but it's up. Yeah, this is going to be a problem, but I think we'll just have to overcome it. Really, what we could do... Well, there's a few things. So, really, she could cover the well for now. And I think... Well, let's take a look. Now, who's working as the water carrier? She can also do hunting or survival stuff. Do we... Survival or hunting? No. Yeah, she could do survival or hunting or farming. Survival, hunting, or farming. What do we have as far as... Farming, we got nothing right now. Animal husbandry, we got nothing. Production is not really her bag. Extraction, but it's actually like the herbalist hut is full. The well is, everything is full. Yeah. I mean, the hunting lodge. Okay. This, what we'll do is we'll put Genoefa, just to hold her over, because she would much rather be hunting. Right? There we go. That makes her happy. And then on the well that doesn't have anybody at the moment, we can put our newbie, because she can do extraction. And that's just until I can get a nice little sales market stall built for her. So I think that's great. Okay. All right. I think everybody's in good shape. Okay. Good. All right. All the red across the top there is all gone. I'm sorry, but I mean, somebody is going to want your farming or hunting or other skills. But I'm out of people. I'm out of space. I can't. I wish I could. I mean, I probably should think about getting more people at some point. How do we want to handle this? We could go back to the village, but really, I wouldn't mind going and visiting like Leshnica, maybe. Actually, let's go to Rolnica. We'll do a little bit of a loop. Maybe we'll run into something interesting on the way. That's the hope. Bandits or something. I mean, it's nice to get out and about, right? Oh, look, logs. And an axe. Oh, I'll take that. I don't need the logs because they're super heavy, but I will take your axe. All right. Let's go. Badger, was that you? Yep, there you are. Hey, bud. How you doing? Yeah, good. All right. Nobody here. Nobody here. No bandits or anything. Man. No bandits. Where did they all go? I did hear from somebody else that they're also not seeing a lot of bandits. I'm just sort of stopping to take a look around because that kind of looked like a bandity spot over there. Whoa, don't run. Okay, that's me. My fault. Sorry. Oh, I want to go that way. Why not? Let's go that way. But apparently I'm not the only one. Hey, white-tailed eagle. That's having issues with finding bandits. Oh, look. Ew. Now, I don't need the wooden shovel. I'm pretty sure that's a wooden... Okay, sorry, Maggie. Hang on a sec. Is it? Yeah, it's a wooden shovel. But what's in the chest? I will take the coin and the hops and the potion of health and even the torch. I don't need the torch, but I will take it. All right. Let's go this way. And we'll jump. Yeah, nothing. No bandits. No bandits. What is going on? Well, we'll just come up here and take a look around, and I'm just, I'm partly curious to see what was available. One dude. Oh, hey, Delagor. And she's actually not dude, but lady. I was thinking that he was actually, but no. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. It says that you're. I was just too far away. Oh, he's pretty good too. Look at that. 3-2-3-1-3-2. Delagor, Dale, you're pretty special. And you're not bad either, Siegfrieda. Okay. All right. Oh, look, everybody's piling out of their buildings. All right. I think what we'll do is we'll take a little bit of a. Let's go. Yeah, let's go to. We'll take this route home. I think that's good. So we'll go to Tutki, which is literally right over there. And then once we get home, oh, I know what I should have done. Oh, for crying out loud. We need to give Mino an apprenticeship. So we need to assign him a workplace. Where should we assign him? What is his interest? Actually, it doesn't really matter. Well, farming. Farming. We could put him in the barn, watching the barn folk. Why not? He wants to. He's already. Look, he's a farming dude. There we go. As a. Oh, wait a minute. Empty slot. Slot selection. Empty slot. Assign worker. Profession selection. What? Actually, I think what we'll do is we'll go into the barn. Let's do it that way. Sorry, I got a little bit messed up there. Okay, let's get rid of... There, close all this up. All right, let's go to farming. We'll go to the barn. It has an empty slot for apprentice, and then we'll assign Mino. There we go. And we will assign him as a barn worker for now. There we go. Because there's not any farming stuff to do right now. But I am actually curious. How does an apprentice... see, there's Tutki right there. How does an apprentice field worker work? Does he go out in the fields and watch people... Oh, ducks! Ducks! Does he go in the field and watch people do their stuff? Or what? How does that... I don't know. Curious. Okay, there's a few people here. There's two. There's Griselda and Adita. Okay. Yeah, you know what? We probably shouldn't look for people. I'm using it as an excuse to go out and try to find some bandits. That's what I'm doing. let's just cruise around. We'll head out to the Radagost. We should pull through the village anyways, the outpost. And maybe something's happening out there. I know, no bandits. What is going on? This is not fair. Oh, okay, I'm going, Oh, no, this is it. All right, we're here. Now, we're not going to run into bandits, I don't think, like, right outside the village. Let's just see how the outpost is doing. Looks like everybody's happy. They're all doing their stuff. They're just hanging out, working and not working, and as the case may be. Oh, I'll have to remember to double check when... Oh, all the sheep are coming out. When the fruit trees are ready. Because I don't want my people going halfway across the map to try to harvest them. So we got to keep an eye out for that. Is it in summer or in fall? Well, traditionally, a lot of fruit trees are harvested in fall. But I suspect in this game it's harvested in summer. I don't know why. But I seem to remember it being something like that. Alright, there's nothing here. Let's go home. Yeah, I agree, Maggie. I agree. At least we got out for a run. That's kind of cool. But no bandits. Let's maybe take a quick boo over this way. And then cut through. Sometimes you find them in the forest through here. Yeah, I don't see any. Oh boy, 'tis a bummer. See, this is a bandit spot right here. I know they're slacking. Why is that? Why is that? All we want is a little bit of fun, but no, we get denied. All right, well, let's go back home and make sure and see how things are going in the village, and double check to make sure that everybody. Well, let's see. Actually, you know what? Here, I think here I'm gonna put you back with your family. I'll let my lovely wife take care of you because she's so good at it. Hi, honey. I got some new folks. How you doing?
Hello there.
Look, see, 100% affection. Her mood is 83. Oh, Oh, she gave me roasted meat. Oh, thank you. Be well, my love.
Good day.
I've got stuff that I can give her. I don't have it on. Oh, what? Okay, we don't ask questions about that. So we need to make another one of these marketplaces. I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll plan where the next one is going to go. Probably here. I think this is a good spot for it. We can even see if we can actually... Oh, we could try building one. And then we can give our new young lady her actual place to work. So, actually, do I need... I can't remember if I don't think I need the hammer out. That's fine. Let's see if we don't. I don't think we do. Services, and then we want a market stall. Can we fit a... Yes, we can. We can fit a market stall right in here. I think this is perfect. I think this is a good spot for it. So, you know what? Let's build it. Let's build the new market stall. Okay, building, and then what do we need? We need logs and planks. I think we're going to need linen too. Logs, planks. Wait a minute. Wait. What is it? It's... Oh, I've got a couple. Here, I'll just put those 2 logs. 2 logs and 4 planks. Is that Mino? No, that's Ansgar. Oh, we should go and see what Mino looks like. He's going to be a young adult, just like my boy Eric. We haven't seen him yet. And we'll have to go check him while he's doing his apprenticing thing. We have to be supportive. Mino's been a good... he's right there with Eric. He's like one of Eric's friends, I think. So at least I hope he is. Let's just say let's assume we need more. I'm just going to grab 10 of you. And then we need planks. I think that, well, I'm going to just grab a bunch. Another 10 of you. We can just put away what we don't use. And then linen. I think linen L is up. And L is, yeah, over here. So, not linen thread. Oh, we're going to have to make it. Okay, that's fine. Let's grab 40 linen thread. And then we'll turn like half of it into fabric. You know, I should probably fix that. There's a bit of a balance issue going on there. All right, loom. RE, not... There we go. Now, I don't know if we'll do all 20, because it might take a minute. Oh, I'm hungry and thirsty, too. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, that's just one right there. Is it... I can't remember... Well, we'll find out. But if you remember correctly, the market stall is like a framework with a floor and stuff like that for the planks, I guess. And then it has like a canvas part. And so I guess that's the linen fabric. So I think it's 8, if I remember correctly. So let's make at least 8 linen fabric and then go from there. But I think we do need to balance the sewing hut a little bit to increase linen fabric production. Although what it is I might be using it for production. Like my seamster, I believe he does make stuff out of the fabric and sells it. Okay, there we go. Oh, are we gonna need more logs? Good thing I grabbed some more. There we go, and then we need the 8 fabric. Yes. You snickering at me? You trying to say my hammer work is substandard? Is a joke? Or is it just donkey humor? It's just donkey humor, isn't it? Yeah, you guys have a weird sense of humor. We don't ask questions. Oh, I need more planks. Oh, I think I might have enough. Okay, let's do that, and then... Ooh, man, I grabbed enough of everything. Well, that's pretty cool. All right, so... Oh, did I put you in the... oh, I did, didn't I? I did. I forgot that I put Eric in the new builder position. Sorry, not builder. In one of the stalls as an apprentice. If we go to... Here, let's sort by age, and then we can go to 14-year-olds. He is a stall holder apprentice. Mino is... Oh, let's go look at the barn work before everybody finishes their work for the day. Let's go see what an apprentice barn worker looks like. Probably sweeping. There's Radagost. Odilon. Mino, how you doing there? You know, he's got a very different, I guess because he's a young adult, they have a different model for them, but that's a model that I haven't seen yet. It's, you know what, he's kind of like a young Unigost, if I was, I might be wrong about that, but different hair color for sure. But yeah, so he's just hanging out. That's what the barn folk do when they're, you know, see, like that. You see that? Oh, nope, they're synchronized sweeping. All right. Now, what we need to do is figure out what we need to sell. And so I think probably let's go take a look and see what we have a lot of. I've been told tools. Iron tools are a good way to make money, but our mining production is down, and I don't know. Well, we got a lot of bronze sickles. We could just sell a bunch. Yeah, we've got iron pickaxes. We've got iron shovels here. Why don't we sort by number, and then that'll tell us what we've got a lot of. Pickaxes. We're not going to sell buckets, but iron hose, iron scythes. I think we could do with selling a bunch of these tools. I think that's a good idea. What else do we have a lot of? If we go in by number. Oh, it flips you to the other end. We got a lot of feathers. So flaxseed. Yeah, but no, I think the tools. Let's do tools. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Now, we have Gustava. Wait a minute. Wait. What did I do? I think I messed up. I've got her as a water carrier, but I wanted to have her... Where's Gustava? Wait a minute. Here, let's do it this way.
How are you?
Let me take a closer look at you. This is the other way to do it. Diplomacy. Oh, who was I going to put on the well? All right. Well, I think I messed up. I do want to put her in the... Well, we're at the end of the season anyways, but I think what we'll do is, first of all, we're going to set this up as a tool stall. So we have to set what type of stall it is. Now, how do we do that? Change good type. And we're going to sell tools. There we go. And then what we can do is, we don't have to assign anybody here yet. I need to think about what it is that I've done, because I think I messed up some stuff. But, oh, I can't sort by number here. Okay, fine. We'll just go down to iron. Iron spear. Not fishing spears. Although, we have a few of them. We could sell, like... Oh, I don't have anybody here, so... Oh, for crying out loud. I can't see what the numbers are. All right, fine. Nope, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to set this up in the next season. We definitely... Oh, excuse me. We definitely know that we want a tool stall, but we're running out of time anyways. And, oh, how filthy am I? 6%. God dang it, I'm not filthy enough. But I do need to eat and drink and all of that other business. But I think what we'll do is, I think I'm going to leave it here. In the next season, we're gonna figure out the whole situation. I had a plan, and I don't know. I think what happened is I kind of had my my plans sort of disrupted by the getting 2 people instead of 1, and then I lost track of stuff, and then I started talking, and then, well, you know, that's how that works, right? Now, is this the house that has... Yes. So I like to set the name based on the lady. So what we can do is... it's Gustava. I'm just phonetically doing that. I want to set... Wait a minute. Manage assignment sort. I can never... Yep, here it is. There we go. Perfect. There we go. So now it's Gustava's house, right? Yes. She's currently a water carrier. The whole point was to get someone... Oh. Right. Right. I have. Yeah, yeah. I've Genuefa. I think that's what it was. All right. I think I'll sort it out. Thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, where I try to collect myself. We're gonna pick up in just before we go into summer, and yeah. Who's this? Georgiana. Hi, Georgiana. We're gonna pick up where we basically go into the next season. So I'm gonna do a bit of review and figuring out what I missed and stuff like that before then, and we'll go from there. Thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, you'll have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.